First, congratulations to Luke Lindenmeyer. My man is going to be a husband and a father hopefully one day. So that was cool. I never seen that. So I just wanted to start off with that. It was pretty. That was a touching moment for sure.
Did you know he was going to do it?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
How long have you known?
2 nights ago, I was trying to act like I didn't know because I know it gets weird with that stuff. So I don't know. I missed it too. I didn't get to see it, but we celebrated after.
How well do you think your receivers played tonight? A lot of one-handed catches, guys
Yeah.
that broke tackles, all that stuff.
They played outstanding. Can't say enough great things about them. Their eye for the ball. When the ball's in the air, they're going to make a play. And even when they don't have the ball, that's what makes them all special. Is they're selfless teammates. They're gonna block, and that's how we got a lot of explosive plays was catch and run and guys turning up the field and blocking. So that's selfless football, and yeah, it was a great effort by every single one of them.
TJ's debut?
I loved it. It's just cool watching them. I go out there and have fun. You know, we day in and day out, we see each other every day, and just the constant grind. And for him to have some success and all that work that he's put in pay off, couldn't be more proud of him. And yeah, he was living his childhood dream, and I'm super happy and proud of him.
You guys have played in the last year plus really good halves of football, but have had a hard time doing it for 4 quarters like that. How important was it for you guys at halftime to know that you had to not let up and continue for 2 more quarters?
Yeah, I mean, to your point, it's a new style of Nebraska football, and we're not going to be a first half team and come out swinging and drop off. So for us to go out there and do that performance every single guy went out there, and we suited up everybody we could and got as many guys as we could in the game. So if you look at it from that standpoint, I think job well done by everybody. So yeah. I think we played really strong for 4 quarters.
Was that? I mean, were there discussions about how long you stayed in and playing two possessions in the third quarter? Were you involved in that, or did you hear the know what the coaches were talking about when that was discussed?
Well, I was just going to keep playing until they took me out. I didn't have a timeline, and we go into every game, respect every opponent, and we're not going to sit here and say, oh, I'm coming out at this point of the game. So. Yeah, it's just kind of a flow of the game and feel, and took me out, and I was just happy to see TJ and Jalen them get in there and do their thing.
You also had your first 360 spin move out there. How much did you enjoy that play? I wonder if your teammates said anything to you about that.
Yeah, I mean, I got to the sideline and got harassed. They told me to stay on my feet, but that was cool. I don't even know. I just got out there and try to make a miss. It's preached to the guys with the ball carriers that make guys miss, and at that point I was the ball carrier, so I fall right under that category, and that's our standard. So yes, sir.
What was it like seeing TJ Lateef? He had the first one that wasn't a touchdown. It got called back. He was down at the 1 yard line. I saw you guys celebrating over there, and then he ended up getting that touchdown later in the fourth quarter. What was it like for you seeing him and seeing those plays develop?
I think what you saw from him was emotion and passion. The kid loves the game. He comes in every single day and works his tail off. And for him to have a result like that in an environment like Memorial Stadium, there's nothing like it. And it felt amazing to be back home. And for him to have that type of success and run it in, I mean, he made a couple guys miss and scored. So yeah, he plays with tremendous passion and love for the game, and couldn't be more proud of him.
Dylan, how have you seen Emmett grow from last year to this year and just the 2 performances he put together?
Yeah, he grew from a standpoint of off the field. He even after his fumble, he came back to the sideline and said, that's on me, and then we kept it moving. And I think when you have one of your leaders like that, stand up there and say, I did it wrong, there's a lot of power in that. And so it helps us to move forward faster. And as you saw, Emmett came back and scored multiple more touchdowns, and yeah, I mean, I love watching him do his thing with the ball, and yeah, it's a special group. I'm glad we got the win and out here and having fun back in our stadium. So I loved it.
Yeah, one question.
Yes, sir.
The space between week 1, week 2. How would you assess the changes you guys are trying to do on offense to be more efficient?
Yeah, I don't think there's any changes. It was just week 1 the defense played this defense. Week 2 they played this defense, and there's different ways to attack it. So, yeah, I think we just did a better job of making routine plays and turning those short passes into explosives and being able to push the ball on the field a little bit today. And so, yeah, it's just do your job, man, and good things happen.